What's the Fed going to do next? Nobody knows. That is the question of the hour, but just wanted to share some information that I thought would be useful. Our friends at NBS Highway, they do a daily update, and this was a slide from one of their most recent updates. I thought it was interesting, so I want to give them attribution and thanks for preparing it. But really what you're seeing here is kind of the market's odds on a Fed cut and when. So as you kind of see on this simple chart here, no one really thinks anything will happen this month for the meeting in December, but starting in January, it starts to creep in March, that number goes up, and then May forward, that number gets a lot higher. And even speaking of May, there's even a 38% chance that it would be a 50 basis point cut. So no one knows for sure what's going to happen, and the market has certainly been wrong before, but when we look at all the data together, this is kind of what we're seeing. Another important factor will be when we see 2 successive rate cuts. One would hope that that will kind of accelerate the speed with which we might see rates come down. One thing that is really important to know, there is no magic bullet on rates. We should expect for them to kind of stay in that lower 7 range for some time. We do hope that they'll come down in 2024. We just don't know when. So just know that we're not saying that we should expect a major rate drop right away. But this chart tells us that, hey, this is kind of what the market's thinking. The market does not like losing money. And since the Fed funds rate is such a huge part of that, I thought it was worth sharing for you so that you can kind of see what that would look like. Also, and I am not a fan of Zillow for many reasons, as most of y'all know, but they had kind of predicted what they're calling a breather year for home buyers. Just a couple of the highlights. They think that more homes will hit the market because homeowners are accepting that mortgage rates aren't falling anytime soon, which kind of supports what I was saying earlier. Home buying costs should level off, hopefully give them a better chance for some other folks. So all things considered, just wanted to share this information and always happy to talk about it. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.